I'll show you how to make this a beautiful, as you can see, double clasp bracelet, and it's very easy to make. I'll put all the supplies that you will need for this in the description as well. So and all of them are here on the table. As you can see, you'll need a flex wire from Hobby Lobby. This is where I got this one. It's a sterling silver, or sorry, stainless steel flex wire. It's usually like $3, and then you need these just whatever color you want. The glass beads, and they usually sell them online. This is where I got those, and then a lot of options are actually in the Walmart in the crafts department. So I got these big ones in there, as well as some small ones, and I usually like to keep them in containers for myself as well, so I don't lose them. And then I also got these crimp claw covers. They are from online. I actually got the sterling silver ones because of skin sensitivity to like metallic, so I can't get anything but sterling silver and gold. And then I also got these sterling silver toggle clasp that I ordered online as well, but you can get those anywhere in craft stores as well. We also will need scissors, a ruler, and then I also got these tiny pliers as well, for later when we need to be using with the crimp cover at the very end of when you were finishing the bracelet, and then the wire cutters as well, but you can also use regular scissors, I think, for this one because the wire isn't very thin. So yeah, and I also will be using the glue. I'm using Krazy glue for all my bracelets. So let's get started with that. So actually I measured out already the size that I want for my the wire, the flex wire. So it's going to be the bracelet itself is going to be about 6 or 7 inches long, and we multiply that by 2 because we're going to have a double bracelet, as you can see. So that's going to be 14 inches, and I usually leave a little bit more space as well, so it's better to have more space than be shorten your wire. So that's better. So this is what I have here. It's about 15 inches probably, and then so I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna use these ones today. So you have your toggle clasp. There's 2. It's a heart one, and it's very cute. I got it from online. It looks like this. Cute. Along with this. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is gonna put this wire through the hole of the heart one. So the heart toggle clasp. What it looks like. So this is what it looks like. And then we're gonna actually put a bead to hold it all together. So on both of them. Right now I'm putting in a bead on this one. Okay, so if you're confused of what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna use one of the bigger baby beads. It looks like it's the, I don't know if it has a size for it, but nice. Gonna put it over, inside the bead, inside both of the wire ends, so it keeps it together. And then I can start on one of the wire end, or one of the bracelets, because as you can see it's two bracelets, but then they're going to be connected with the toggle clasp at the end, so that's how they are connected, but they are two separate bracelets, and that's what makes this bracelet unique, because you can pick out different bracelet colors and just combine them together, whatever combination of bracelets you want. So what I want to do in this first bracelet, I think I'm going to be doing, let's see, oh, well, I think I like black, because black goes with everything, so I'm just going to put black, beads over here, the ones I'm going to be using, and we needed to be about 7 inches long, and this wire is going to be about maybe a little bit more, like 9 inches long, I think. Let's look. Yeah, so that's 9 inches, so we're gonna have to stop at 7 inches, so we have some room for a clasp. So I'm gonna do these, oh wait, actually, okay, so I'm gonna do these, and then I think I'm gonna do this green color. It's kind of cool color. Okay, I'm gonna mix these two colors together, and I'm gonna do 3 of the black beads, and then 2 of the green beads. So that's gonna that's gonna continue until the end. 3 of the black beads and then 2 of the green beads. Gonna try. To fast forward this. So I'll see you on the other side. Oh, okay. My camera. Okay, so this is what I have so far. So I was putting 3 beads of black and then 2 of green, the seed beads, and then this is 1 bracelet, And then the second one's gonna be, this one's gonna be on top, it's the shorter one, and then the second one is gonna be on the bottom like that. But when it's on your wrist, it's gonna kind of like, they're just gonna be together. So okay, so for this one, I'm gonna put one of the bigger beads and then 3 of the seed beads. All right, so it's gonna, oh, I think it's gonna look cute. It's kind of like 2 different color combinations. On top is totally different, but I think it will look, go together. I like to use smaller, like less or smaller beads a lot more when I can, because there's a lot more of them and they're cheaper. So if you can do that. And I'm gonna fast forward through this as well. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so we are now done with the with our bracelet, and it looks like this is perfect because it is a little bit longer than the bottom bracelet is a little bit longer than the top bracelet, as you can see. So this is the bottom bracelet and then this is the top bracelet, and when you put them together it's a little bit longer. So far we have this much. Okay, so as you can see, the starting point is the same. So you would have to move them so the bottom is a little bit hanging down like that, you see? And then we're gonna put a crimp cover right over here to cover both of these and these so they don't go anywhere. And then we're gonna have this coming out of here like that. So I'm gonna put the crimp cover right now, and then I'm gonna zoom in a little bit to show you guys what I did. And this is what we need the pliers for as well, because the pliers are gonna be, but I think you can actually do that because the crimp cover is not as hard, so you can actually do it with your hand maybe, but depends. I guess like I'm using the sterling silver, so it's a little bit harder than just regular metal, and that's why you need the pliers kind of to help you out with that. But I think You should be fine if you don't have the pliers. Okay, so I closed the pliers, or I closed the crimp cover on both. So this is what it looks like. I closed it together after, and then I have two ends sticking out like that. Okay, so now the toggle clasp, the end of it, we have to put over both of these ends through the hole and then back into the crimp cover inside. So it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, I guess good, but I can show you guys. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. I put both of them through the hole. Now I have two of these ends, and I'm gonna have to work kind of hard here and put them back through the hole in a clasp, or not a clasp, sorry, the crimp cover. It's kind of like a bead when you look at it, and that's why it's there, so it resembles kind of the bead at the other end. Kind of looks like the bead there, so you can't really tell if it's a bead. All right, so it's through. Ooh, perfect. I think this looks perfect, don't you? Okay, so it looks like, and then we just put a little bit of glue at the end here. I'll put a little bit of glue and then I'll cut it with the wire cutters, but you can also cut it with scissors. So let's see. I think I'll cut it actually first. So and then once I put the glue there, so it doesn't go anywhere, but don't put it on the beads, just at the very beginning of like the crimp cover, so it kind of like glues it together with the wire, and then wait a little bit because it dries pretty fast, so that's why I like this glue, and it's very good for jewelry as well. I've been using it for all of my bracelets when I need to finish it off. Okay, so it's dry now, and then we're gonna kind of like bend the end so it doesn't poke, and it's nice and we can actually put some in here as well so it doesn't open up, and we're done. Wait a little bit. Alright, so our bracelet is finished. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this is my bracelet, and this is what it looks like on my wrist. Perfect. Look how cute it looks, and you can make different colors and for your friends. This is just a perfect bracelet that takes about maybe less than 20 minutes to make. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!